On court one, are we about to see another one? Women's doubles, Muralitharan and Muralitharan back in action after a month against Lee Yu-lim and Shin Seung-chan from South Korea. So was the last four. We of course watched that match up at the top part of the draw earlier on. Iwanaga and Nakanishi now in the final, and they'll face the winner of this match.
The women's double semi-final. Please welcome Lee Yu-lim, Shin Seung-chan, Korea.
Lee Yu-lim and Shin Seung-chan, they're not on their way to the Olympics, but they are currently on their way to the final of the Malaysia Masters. Number 26 pair.
Muralitharan Muralitharan Malaysia.
Well, I was going to wait for the cheer to die down. It doesn't seem like it is going to be dying down. Two resident heroes of Malaysia, the Thelma and Louisa badminton in Malaysian terms. Muralitharan and Muralitharan back from a month-and-a-half break made it to the final in last year's edition and are now one match away from the final for the 2024 edition. That cheer still going on. Football, they call it the 12th man. Well, it's roughly about, I don't know, 6,000 people here. I'll add that to the two players, and it's 6,002. Talentina leading 1-0. And last time they met was at the Japan Masters last year.
Black, red for you.
Not going to be easy against Lim and Shin.
Serve, reserve, reserve, receive. You serve. Okay. Police serve. Receive, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's best to get all that sorted out right at the start. Naming. Couple of laughs down there on court. Lee Yu-lim and Shin Seung-chan. Lee Yu-lim, 24 years old, in Bucheon. As you can see, has played with Baek Hana beforehand and has reached 15. That was back in November of 2022. A couple of medals at the Uber Cup, gold medal in 2022 and bronze in 2018. There's her partner Shin Seung-chan, 29 years old, and notice has also played with Lee So-hee. So this is almost the alternate pair for Baek Hana and Lee So-hee. Well, their ex-partners have got together and are 26th in the world, quarterfinalists in Thailand and the Badminton Asian Championships. This is how they got to the semi-final. Liu and Sang in 37 minutes, Kan Laha and Wen Wong in 39 minutes, and Keng and Zhang, Chinese pair, in 46 minutes. Flawless, haven't dropped a game yet. Muralitharan, 24 years old now, 13th in the world. Seems to have got over niggling injuries that she does pick up, and has been as high as 5. That was in January of last year. There is her solid partner, Muralitharan. Results this year: quarterfinalist in India and third at the quarterfinalist at the All England and the Indonesia Masters as well. And that's how they got here. Thai opponents walkover, then Simran Singhi, Ritika Taka in 32 minutes, and Mapasa and Yu 31 minutes. So technically they haven't dropped a game either, but of course there is the walkover. Chiaki Miyazaki is the umpire for this one in the big chair, joined by our service judge Mohammed Nazib Ismail from Bangladesh. So about ready to get underway here.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Muralitharan and Muralitharan, Malaysia. And on my left, Lim and Shin, Korea. Muralitharan to serve, Shin, level, play.
So on we go. And the crowd didn't take long to get into this one. Halfway through the first point, everything that they fire is going to get a cheer.
One, love.
Gone wide. Good start.
2, love.
So far, no problems whatsoever.
3, love.
A little bit loose, getting a bit carried away. But they still managed to settle themselves. Muralitharan, that's gone long. Shin cleans up. So it's one thing they're going to have to watch out for with this massive home support here in the Axiata Arena is getting carried away with these points. Their opponents are certainly no walkovers. Good variation for Pearly at the back. Tina steps in and pushes it long.
2, 3. Tina, be ready.
Oh, it looked like it may have been shading out. Tina plays it back in. And that's good from Shin.
3-all. Play.
Last year's second round exit for Lee and Shin. And of course, Tan and Tina made it all the way to the final where they played the ex-partners of Lee and Shin, Bae Kana and Lee So-hee.
No chance.
Of course, we're not in action this week. A lot of withdrawals
4,
from
3.
Super 500 event. And it was very much expected with the Olympics 2 months away. gone out.
That's over. 4-all.
Well, after a good early start, Shin and Lee certainly up to speed now. There, too short from Pearly.
That's over. 5-all.
Daughter of badminton coach Tan Seng Ho, Muralitharan, which means she spent a lot of time at her father's racket club in Alostat North.
5.
Also happens to be the national club of Lizzie Jia, Jackie Cock as well. So badminton certainly runs in her family. Now she has the chance on a regular basis to represent
7,
for her country
5.
herself. And of course, they didn't have the best results in 2023, which forced them to take a month-and-a-half long break, which isn't that bad, except that month-and-a-half long break also included not selecting themselves for the Uber Cup squad, which caused a fair amount of controversy, as you can imagine, being the best women's doubles pair in the country. But that's all in the past.
8-5.
They're 8-5 up here, approaching the first interval. Good combination after Tina was targeted. That's gone long.
That's over. 6-8.
Certainly getting back into it now.
7-8.
Tina just struggling to keep that in. Oh, that's straight in. Straight down the middle. And it worked. Ties it up at 8.
All.
Good power from Tina down the line.
That's over.
absolutely nothing between them right now. And that's a little bit of a clash of rackets, and that's the kind of tumble that Muralitharan takes, which thankfully she gets up from. She does throw herself around court a fair bit. So 9-all, still nothing between them as we approach mid-game interval. That's not going their way.
10-9. Leon.
So 11-9, and it's Lee and Shin ahead. And that's led to a bit of a quietening down in the Axiata Arena, which I can tell you is full to the brim right now. So back on court, Hu Tien Hao and Rexy Malaiki, the doubles coaches for Malaysia. Short, sharp and quick. I'm sure what they said was just try and forget the 6,000 odd people that want you to win. Focus on the two people on the other side of that net that are pulling away here in the first game.
9.
Good. Very nice movement by the Malaysians. Capitalized well by Tina, who was in the right place at the right time.
Thank you.
It's being played at a lightning pace right now. There's big power coming in from Lee Yulim, and she gets a reward for it.
Subs over. 13-10.
Making things happen. Pushing forward. Taking the initiative.
Tina, be ready.
Oh, great play by Lee Yulim. Shin now with the big power, but she's missed it. Open court. Not going to get opportunities like that.
30.
Pushed it wide. Good fast work by Lee Yulim, who I think right now is
14,
certainly the most productive
11.
of all four ladies on court. Scampering around the front courts, dominating the nets, finding her angles. And that's why Lee and Shin are 14-11 up. Pearly tries the variation from the back. Shin is up to it. Lee again. They've done enough. They're the ones moving forward. They're the ones pressuring.
15,
Just see
11.
the way Shin moves forward there. Great position to start firing off quick responses, cutting down the reaction time, and getting the point. 15-11. Well worked. Again, Lee Yulim.
Pearly, be ready.
Oh, it's great from Shin. Oh, you can understand the frustration.
Service over.
But they have stepped up, Shin and
12,
Lim.
16.
Absolutely not overawed by this, what would be considered a hostile environment for the away pair. But it's another shot that's gone long.
Service over.
17-12.
17, 12.
They're just powering through.
18, 12.
This is the kind of form that took them to last 8 of the Badminton Asia Championships.
Service over. 13, 18.
So a chance for Tan and Tina. But I really do think with the way Lee Yulim is performing and delivering that this first game is beyond the Malaysian pair. I'm very conscious of the fact that I've just stuck my neck out and said that.
18.
But no. Play never lies. And the way Lee and Shin have been playing, I can strongly see them taking this game. Again, Lee Yulim. Oh, it's gone wide. Steep from Shin.
Service over. 19.
Just a
15.
bit more coordinated. Tan and Tina almost auto-defaulting into a defensive line, which is great, but that doesn't mean that they're going to be scoring points from there. good point back.
Service over. 16-19.
Shin hitting big from the back. Lee Yu-lim steps in. Just snatch that return back. Again, it's Lee Yu-lim.
Service over.
He's doing all the damage. 4 game points.
20. Game point. 16.
Went for the delicates,
First game
didn't work.
won by
21-16, and it's the South Koreans
21-16.
that are ahead.
거기에도 좀 대비해서 컨트롤 드롭이나 가스넷이나 그런 것도 가야 돼. 만약 그게 안 됐을 때는 클리어해서 너희가 수비적으로도 가야 한단 말이야. 수비에서도 마찬가지로 공격할 때 처음에 붙이는 동작이 나와도 된다. 처음에 아까처럼 꽂히는 소리가 네가 초울일까 말까 고민하다가 걸린 거란 말이야. 한 번에 붙여도 된다. 떠도 돼. 들어오는 동작 어차피 쟤네 푸시 못 때린단 말이야. 여자들.
So heading back on court for game 2.
20 seconds.
Strong, encouraging words from the Malaysian coaching staff, but Muralitharan now playing on the slightly better side of the court, have a lot of work to do, not just because they're a game behind, but because Shin and Lee are on fire at the moment.
Second game. Level. Play.
Great defense from Lee Yu-lim. Sudden drop into front courts. Too much for Singh.
1 love. Service over. 1-all.
Wow, good low return
2,
from the Koreans, and that's the kind of response that's been coming from those. pressure from Pearly.
Service over. 2-all.
Tricky serve.
3-2.
Did enough to scare the living daylights out of Shin Seung-chan, but valid, legal, works. Fighting back.
4-2. 5-2.
Ah, good run of points for them. Good from Lee Yu-lim. Shin, oh, on hand for the kill and misses it. Absolute sitter.
6-2.
Should have put that away. Can't believe it. Well, don't worry, dear. There's about 6,000 other people around in the stadium that couldn't believe it either. That is a complete guess, actually, in terms of the estimate. From what I read, there's up to 8,000 people that have
3-6.
made their way out to the Axiata Arena at various times of this week. It's been a great turnout. And of course, it's been a great run for Malaysia in mixed doubles, women's doubles right here, and still men's singles. Nice little pattern of play. Lee Yu-lim looking for the big power. Shin steps in and does enough.
4-6.
Well, much as we've seen for the rest of some of these huge marathon matches that we've seen on court one, for Lee and Shin, it's just about keeping pace with the scoreline. And they can try and snatch the game and the match. The second half of this game, when they are, of course, back on
Tina, be ready.
level terms in terms of points. Right now, that's job one. Tie it up as soon as you can. A bit harder than was at first anticipated. Talentina picking up on some of this energy in the Axiata Arena. The edge ahead, using this side of the court well. Close.
Service over. 5-7. Pulley.
Lee Yulim at the back. Shin now switches over. Pearlie's pushed it too long.
No. Pearlie.
Edging closer,
Quick.
the South Koreans. Atmosphere getting a little bit quieter because they know that Pearlie and Tina are just
6,
not on top of this
7.
second game just yet.
All. Subs over. 8-7.
1 point in it.
Play on.
Lee Yulim has been a bit more muted in these last few points, but still the player to watch, and she jumps in there to look for the cross court. Great defense from her. Just get the feeling that if the South Koreans stay in the rally, that they're the ones that are going to come through. Great work from Shin. Lee Yulim again steps in nicely. Takes control now. Could be longest rally of the match. Oh, that's great from Shin. Flat little push at just the right
Subs
angle.
over. 8 all.
Ties it up at 8.
Thank you. Players on court.
Well, there's a shock. Muralitharan's picked up a
Pearlie
graze.
and Tina
57
on court.
shots is the longest rally. I do hope she's all right. Certainly looks like something she can walk off, but such a physical player. There it is. The latest. She's had an elbow injury, she had knee injuries. Come back from them much stronger. In fact, one of the factors in training that
Tina?
she's been working on is in fact her physical form in terms of strength training. But that's not going to stop her from throwing herself around the court, picking up a graze every now and
You have
then.
to be ready. Yes, you have to be get ready faster.
Well, well, well. Tina with a bit of a reminder from the umpire to get ready a bit faster. Of course, the umpire then just got a huge reminder from the crowd. That's out. Job one is done. They've tied it up. They were 6-4 down, then 9-8 up. This is where they need to be a little bit focused. to apologise there. But they're on the brink of the mid-game interval in the second. Oh, great pickup from Lee. All at sea on the Malaysian side. Challenge being called, but I think that's out of desperation more than anything else.
Called out.
And if we look at the replay, you can see that Muralitharan and Tina were absolutely at 6s and 7s as to what to do for the rest of this point. That was for the break and the drink.
Challenge unsuccessful.
It certainly wasn't
One challenge remaining.
to be tagged on to the 11-8
interval.
mid-game interval. Well, this is it. Phase 2 of game 2. This is where Lee and Shin could book their place to the final. They're 10 points away from facing Iwanaga and Nakanishi. For Muralitharan and Tina, well, they are 13 points away. But you do have to add the extra 21 they have to win in the third game. So they're actually 34 points away. It's a long road back. Oh, Lee again gets to it, but she just can't get to the return. Valiant effort from Lee Yulim. Muralitharan, right place, right time to finish that one off.
Thank you. William.
Well, the defense has been fantastic, the South Koreans. They've sent everything back with interest.
12-9.
She'll take that.
13-9.
So, the atmosphere quieting down here at the Axiata Arena and the pressure beginning to build on Malaysia's heroines. Again, flat and good from Shin. Now they go big. That's the attack, the combination that works. 14-9.
9. Play.
Oh, Lee Yulim again picks it up nicely, and she's there for the kill. She's unstoppable right now, Lee Yulim. Well, that looks very much in. I'd be surprised if that's challenge being called, but that looked very much in. Oh, was that called out? No, that is absolutely the most in it could be. 15-9. 6 ahead, 6 needed. This is the point of no return
15,
for Muralitharan
9.
and Tina Muralitharan. Troubles, 17-9. They're just too powerful, Lee and Shin. An easy kill to the floor for Shin. And they are cruising.
9.
That's another mistake.
19,
and they are 2 points away
9.
from the final. It's been a good run for Tina and Tan, but I have to say, still a bit of work to be done. And I think they're going to have to be happy with a semi-final appearance. That's one shot that's going to delay the inevitable a little bit more.
10, 19.
It's a long, long way back from here. And it would be one of the comebacks of the year if Tan and Tina could pull this off. Fans certainly want to see it.
Play.
That's another one. Beautiful drop into front court.
Serve
And it's
over.
10 match points.
20. Match point 10. Serves over 11, 20.
Oh, great move by Shin. Lee Yulim now takes over the point of attack. She's been deadly accurate, and she is again. 21-10, 21-11. 45 minutes. And Lee and Shin have booked their first final appearance in 2024 to follow up on a great quarterfinal appearance at the Badminton Asia Championships. And of course, the Thai Masters as well. Certainly a big improvement from their second round exit last year.
21-11.
Strong performance. For Tan and Tina, good run to the semis. And they're going to have to regroup themselves for the Singapore Open next week. And of course the Indonesia Open that follows that. Busy time, as I said, for the HSBC BWF World Tour. So looking at that last point, and it's only right that Lee Yu Lim should finish it off. She's in such great form for the whole match. Constantly putting pressure on like Muralitharan. There's confirmation of it, 21-16, 21-11 in 45 minutes. And they're through to the final. So coming up next, it's the men's doubles. Junaidi Arif and Roy King against Kim Astrup and Anders Skarp Rasmussen. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and welcome back to the HSBC BWF Malaysia Masters 2024. My name's Shazad Haq, taking you through the rest of the action here on Court 1 on the semi-finals day. And it's now time for men's doubles. Malaysia's Junaidi Arif and Roy King Yap are taking on the second seeds from Denmark, Kim Astrup and Anders Skarp.